Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of BurlyFishing. Today we're doing a little comparison, unloading my setup, a Hobie Pro Angler 12-foot edition with some groovy landing gear on that, and my buddy Paul's setup. Paul, say hi. There's Paul. The Predator MX with no landing gear. We have a couple differences, you know, pedal versus paddle kayak, but also a difference in terms of wheels versus no wheels and kind of how we load and unload these things. So we want to give you guys a nice glimpse of that and what the launch of this actually looks like too. So we're going to show you a little side-by-side comparison, and mind you, keeping our social distance acceptable. You can measure if you want. See you guys out there. Hey, if this is your first time stopping by the channel, please hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you can see when we post more videos. Back to the content. Here we go. God, you're so fast.
Done.
Done.
I beat you.
You did win. There's it. Straight to the wheels.
Nice. Yeah, you are set up to walk 13 miles though, so that's nice.
Yep. It's my grocery cart. Ready to rock.
Not bad.
Just put this thing right here. That hashtag branding. And now we're loaded.
Not bad. So what I want to show you something real quick. I do not have a dope set of off-road wheels like Jeff does. And a lot of people, especially if you're in a place like this, it's nice that we can back up. You're not always in a place where you can back right up, or sometimes the angle is so steep you really don't want to be backing up because you don't want to be loading or unloading, you know, at that angle. So a lot of folks you'll see just pick up the boat and you start dragging it. Problem is the back of your boat's just getting like all the brunt of all the gravel and whatever else is in between you and where you're trying to launch. So one thing I do to make the drag is way easier, because this is like 100 pounds with, you got electronics and everything else loaded into it. If you got a 100-pound boat, you don't want all that on one point on the back of your boat. One, it makes it harder to drag, and two, you're damaging your boat more than you have to. So one thing I like to do, I just keep a bow line in my boat. Cheapo bow line, you get these on like literally anywhere, marine store, Amazon, you name it. It's got I tie a loop at one end, and then they always come with the loop at one end. Super easy, right into the front handle, and all you're gonna do is run the main line through the loop. So now you're attached, and what this does is, as I'm just gonna drag this rope, and what this is gonna do is this again keeps me pulling on the largest majority of the boat, and it distributes the weight just way better. So instead of just picking it up and dragging it on one point,
Gotta drop all the things, you know? Crazy. Crazy. Alright guys, so that's it for today's video. Hopefully that was helpful for you guys. You can see how we launch these two different beasts here, and you know, getting it in and out of the trucks, kind of what that looks like, and some more efficient mods like throwing the rope around the bow. It's a great way to drag your kayak if you're just doing a little pedal kayak, assuming you have a durable hull on said kayak. Don't go dragging around your cheap kayaks.
So I get the Predator, bro.
Yeah, for sure. So if you guys have any questions, any other thoughts, comments, comment below, hit us up. We'll leave links in the description for anything else that you might need from this video. And as always, if you like it, smash that like, hit subscribe, ring the notification bell so you can see when we post more videos. And go listen to the BurlyFishing podcast, anywhere you guys find podcasts. And follow us on Instagram and Facebook at BurlyFishing. And we'll see you guys out on the water.
Loading back up.
Proceed.
That's it. He's so fast. Hashtag time.
It's the fastest man alive. Let me just get my wheel.